Hey guys, good morning. It's Rob from Fit Fellas Fitness, and I wanted to take just a couple of minutes to talk to you about the importance of short-term goals. Just to let you know, I'm currently listening to Failing Forward and reading a book called You Become What You Think by Vic Johnson. I'm in the middle of Body Beast, and my favorite flavor of Shakeology today is vanilla. So I'm at work. I just got here a couple minutes before I get started. I just want to talk to you about short-term goals. I heard a quote today that said, perseverance is not one long race, but several short races back to back. And it got me to thinking. I knew this guy years ago in sobriety who said, keep your time frame short. I don't have to stay sober all day long. I just got to make it to lunch. And it really kind of stood out to me, the idea that short-term goals, yeah, we have a long-term goal, but in 2010, if you'd have told me that I was going to lose 100 pounds, that I would be a graduate of college, that I would be in grad school, that I would be doing all this stuff, I would have told you all that was just way too much work. I wouldn't be able to accomplish it. But here I am, one step at a time, one day at a time. So I want to talk to you a little bit about small, short-term goals, specifically in your fitness. And my goal every day is to get my workout in and to watch what I eat. Sometimes that's too big of a deal, but I try to stay consistent with that. Right now, my goal has been to get to 200 pounds. I'm back to 200 pounds today. My next goal is to get under 200 pounds. I've never been under 200 pounds in my adult life. I've been 200 pounds one other time about 6 weeks ago, and I went off the wagon and kind of lost sight of that. So my next goal right now is to get under 200 pounds. Might be tomorrow, might be the end of the week, whatever. But then I have other goals. Right now, I'm in Body Beast. I'm in week 9. So after this week, I have 4 more weeks of Body Beast. So that will take me through the beginning of November. So my goal this week is to get through this week, get my workouts in, watch what I eat. I have the next short-term goal beyond that is to finish the Body Beast program. And then what will I do between now and the end of the year? What will the next year start? I have some fitness goals down the road, body weight percentage I want to get to, back to running, things like that. But they have to come in short spurts. When I started running, I was doing the Couch to 5K, which allows you to run a minute, walk a minute and a half, run a minute, walk a minute and a half. If you'd have told me that first day that I ran a minute and I was worn out and it took me that full minute and a half to catch my breath, that I was going to run 13.1 miles, it would have seemed like too much. But last year I ran a half marathon. My goal this year was to run a marathon. You have to remember that goals need to be fluid. Hurt something in my foot and haven't been able to run much this year, and did not complete at this point my goal of running a marathon in 2014. Gonna have to turn it into my goal for next year. I want to run a marathon. I want to run a full 26.2 miles. But I'm not going to be able to go out tomorrow and run 26.2 miles. I've got to start somewhere, work up a little at a time, get my body used to it. And the ability to complete a task and feel success after you've done one step at a time. Here's my goal. Ooh, I achieved it. That feels good. Ooh, here's another goal. I achieved that. That feels good. So anyway, my encouragement to you, whether it's work or school or family relationships or fitness, yes, have a long-term goal. Know where you're going. But measure it out in short-term achievable goals that will help you feel accomplished along the way and help you make sure you're on the right path. All right. That's my wisdom for the day. Keep getting fit, fellas.